crew, Ms. Leja here. We're going to work through our very first math problem. A lot of my 5th graders have been working on multiplying fractions by fractions. So we're going to do a story problem today that multiplies a fraction by a whole number. And then we will continue to practice those multiplying fractions by fractions strategies. So we are working on the Constitution right now in social studies. So we're going to use a constitutional based math problem. So the problem states, to amend the Constitution, 3/4 of the 50 states must approve the amendment. If 35 states approve, is this enough to amend the Constitution? So our first step is we need to figure out what numbers we need, because we have 3/4, 50, and 35. So we need to figure out what numbers we need to figure out how many states must approve the amendment. The two numbers I'm going to use are 3/4 and 50. 3/4 of the 50 states must approve. So I need to find what 3/4 of the 50 states is. To complete this problem, I need to do 3/4 multiplied by 50. Okay? What I've been doing with my 5th graders is when we multiply a fraction by a whole number, we multiply the numerator by the whole number and keep the denominator. So our denominator is going to remain 4, and I need to multiply 3 times 50. Okay, there's a few ways I can do that. I can do repeated addition. I could do 50 plus 50 plus 50 to get my numerator. I could do multiplication, 50 times 3. When I do 3 times 50, I'm going to get 150. This right here is an improper fraction, so I need to then find out how many times 4 can go into 150 to get my mixed number, okay, to make it a mixed number. So I don't know this right off the top of my head, so I'm going to use my standard division algorithm. Okay, so 4 can't go into 1, but 4 can go into 15. 4 can go into 15 3 times, and I'm going to subtract 12. 15 minus 12 gets me that 3, and I'm going to drop my 0 down. 4 can go into 30 7 times. And I'm going to subtract 28. 30 minus 28 is 2, and this is my remainder since 4 cannot go into 2. So I have 37 remainder 2. Okay? My whole number is 37. My remainder is my numerator, and again, I'm going to keep that denominator of 4. So 37 and 2/4 can be renamed as a half. So 37 and a half states must approve the amendment, okay? 37 and a half. So if we can't have a half of a state, so we're thinking 38 states, right? 38 states would need to amend the Constitution. I found that out okay, here's that rounded 38. So I found out that 38 states are needed to amend the Constitution. But that I'm not done, because it says if 35 states approve, is this enough to amend the Constitution? Well, 35 is 3 less states than 38, so our answer is no. You need 37 and a half, or 38 states to amend the Constitution. Nicely done.